Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Ill Will, your boy Dewan, your boy Two Blade, and your boy Champagne Mike Lanes here with another episode of Enough Said, man. Fellas, what's going on with you?
Heard?
What's up, brother? Staying hydrated.
Staying hydrated?
Trying to.
Y'all got the Fiji for real.
It's that water off of Zoe 101.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about that. Yeah. But like I said, man, it's another episode of Enough Said, man. Please like, share, or subscribe, or do all three. Please, man. Man, before we get into the subject, man, hey, listen, y'all good though? Like anything y'all want to get off your chest, man? Anything y'all want to express?
Oh, okay. No, I ain't really got to express that.
But
rest in peace to Lil Papa, man.
Lil Papa.
What happened? He got killed?
Apparently he killed himself.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Lil Papa, that's the one with the locks.
No, he's from Jacksonville. He was signed to Yo Gotti.
Oh, okay.
He killed himself?
That's what. So remember the dude that came in with the locks one time that was on tour with Rod Wave, and I was supposed to go hit him up and go cut over there.
I remember you talking about that.
He had grills. He had locks.
Yeah.
That's Lil Papa's producer.
Whoa.
So he made music for Lil Papa. His name is Scotty OTH. So on the beats on some of Lil Papa's songs, you'll hear Scotty on the beat. That's him.
Well, shoot, man. Not only him, man. Rest in peace to that boy Jesse, man.
Oh yeah, Jesse Jackson.
Jesse Jackson, man.
Jackson.
Definitely an icon. Definitely a pioneer. Definitely a civil rights activist, man, within the black community. For those that do not are not updated on your history with Jesse Jackson, please do your history. Please go and research who he is, what he meant to our community. I've been knowing about him since I was
Elementary school.
yeah,
Man.
you know what I mean. So Jesse Jackson was a very important pioneer. Some liked him, some didn't.
Yeah.
You know,
he was
but
he was in a lot of our history though. He was in
absolutely,
the mix of.
yeah, absolutely, man.
He was there when Dr. King got shot.
Oh, absolutely. Yup,
He was
for
right
sure.
there at the hotel.
He was definitely there. Jesse, you know. So yeah, he was definitely a part of our upbringing when it comes to just black history, for sure, man. So rest in peace to him. Most definitely respect to him and all his family. Lil Papa as well. I'm not sure who he is, but respect to him and his family as well. But anyway, man, let's dive into the subject, man. It's a subject, man, that I think everybody can somewhat relate to. I think it's a subject that most people, when it comes to this, man, that they actually have this type of, I'm not even going to say an issue, but they have this type of situation.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, they won't admit it, but, I think it's about something it's actually real, but people want to make it seem like it's not. And so the subject is about platonic friendships. But specifically, the question is, can two people, a man and a woman, be in a platonic relationship even though they're attracted to each other?
That's deep. That's deep.
Attracted to each other?
I mean, because
individuals.
But attractive. Well,
Because
I
you
ain't
can
not
be-
calling no man attractive.
Well,
but,
what I'm saying is a person can be attractive.
right. So if I'm in a relation, if I'm in a friendship with a woman and she attractive, can they do that? Can they be just platonic friends?
So you can acknowledge a person is attractive.
There you go.
Without being attracted to them.
Right, but the thing is, it's like,
I was
but
gonna
I'm
say.
saying, but see, the thing is, that's the thing. Who sets the standard within that friendship, though?
Really
The
woman.
man, usually.
Nah,
No, it's the woman.
it's the woman. It can't
It's
be
the
the
woman.
man. No, it's the woman for sure. But why y'all think?
Well,
why
that's
you
interesting though. Why you feel like the man?
Like the man got to set the standard on how far it go.
Yeah.
I mean, we the ones that got to do the pursuing.
True though, right?
I done friend zone some chicks.
Yeah.
I've done that before.
Yeah, that's true. But in most cases,
And that's
a
very
lot of
rare,
times, that's
No,
rare.
it's rare, yeah.
You know what I mean? But
I
why?
ain't saying it all the time. It's like two. Women do set that.
Because it's so
normally.
crazy. A woman could be in a platonic friendship with a dude for 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
And if it could be that one call one night. tell them to pull up.
But what's y'all
And he will.
right? But what's y'all definition of that? What's y'all definition of a platonic relationship though? Like straight up.
It's like
Because everybody's is different. Everybody's perspective is different.
a friendship with
Everybody's
boundaries.
actions are different.
Yeah, no.
friendship with boundaries.
I think the word itself. I think the word itself is in telling that we both find each other attractive, but we're not gonna act on that attraction.
Right.
I think that's what the word itself means.
It has to be a non-sexual relationship.
Yeah, not a non-sexual.
But people
relationship.
lie about that.
They do.
A lot of times.
do.
Yeah, of
You know what I
course.
mean?
Yeah.
People lie about that.
I mean, the word platonic exists. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But,
Yeah, everybody don't act on the word.
yeah, not everybody gonna act on it.
So my question is, why do you believe that?
I think it ain't even a mindset. I think it's more of like a status of what kind of relationship y'all are in.
It is right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I think that you can still be attracted to
Well,
somebody.
but status has changed.
Status has changed.
Yeah.
What you mean? Status has changed.
I mean, status
You mean
has
as far as like being successful? Or what you
I
mean?
mean, as far as
the type of relationship.
what type of relationships you have.
Like I've went from platonic to dating.
For being in a relationship.
Like I was cool with somebody for like 8-9 years. It was strictly platonic. We ain't taking no further than that. And then one day, we just saw each other in a different light, and then that was it.
And I was gonna say that about the attraction part.
Yeah.
Is that like I think you can acknowledge there's no saying like be like, oh, they're not attractive to me. But you can't deny that the person not attractive.
Yeah.
Over time, in my opinion, I do feel like it will be a moment to where you see that attraction in a different light.
Yeah. Because
It's
It's bound to happen.
natural.
Yeah, it's
especially
bound
if
to
y'all
happen.
spending that
'Cause-
time together. Y'all got
Yeah.
emotional ties. Yeah,
It's-
It's a lot of time that's definitely being spent. A
Yeah.
lot of
Yeah,
conversations
yes.
that's being had to the
Yeah.
point where it's like you damn near know everything about this
Yep.
person.
And you know your friend ain't ugly.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
your friend fine. You see
Right.
why
Dudes
you
be
see why them
flocking to
dudes
him.
be on them. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
You probably giving her advice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know her ins and outs.
Yeah.
You
Ins
tapped in.
and outs. Ins and outs.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so then who holds the key?
The woman.
I think it's the
I,
woman,
I,
man.
I don't know.
The
I
woman
don't
So
holds
know.
then
the key,
okay,
bro.
so
I feel
explain
like
why
the
you-
man gotta.
Because I feel like a lot of times if a dude, when it's platonic and then they share they feelings, like they just come out and be like, yeah, I feel this way about you, even though it's been this many years. A girl could end that friendship and be like, yeah, it just got weird.
Quick.
But if it's
Quick.
flipped,
Right.
9 times out of 10, the dude gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's why I said it's. Go ahead.
Go ahead, because I'm gonna give.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. You got it.
Okay, I've had a friendship before where we were cool, like brother and sister. At least I thought that's what it was, right? And then all of a sudden, not once, but twice, they made an attempt, and I was like, no. The first time I was like, no, I'm good. I'm straight.
The question is though, were they attractive? That's the question. Were they attractive?
No.
No,
Okay.
That's what it is.
but
That's easier to do. When
You know
ain't
what?
no
It's easy to
attraction.
do.
When
You're right, you're right,
There
you're right,
is nothing to be attracted
you're
to.
right. And the one that I did flip on, like, yeah, she was bad.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
So I mean, I agree with Will. Like women hold the key to that
They
because
do.
the moment that they
They flip it.
open that door,
Yeah.
most men
You
gonna
gonna be
walk
like,
through it.
"Zeke,
It's very
for
rarely
real?"
a man
And so
is not gonna walk.
So I
through
guess
that.
I got to take something back then. The ones that I did friend zone, I wasn't attracted to them. When they said, and they had to say what they wanted to say for me to realize that they was trying to change the, it being platonic for me to be like, no, I'm straight.
and I'm gonna add to that because I think a lot of people may not understand, but when a woman actually likes you, in general, regardless of what type of friendship it is, think you cool, you lay back, like your swagger and all that, a lot of times they gonna do and say more than what they would do for another man anyway. You dig what I'm saying? A lot of times, man, you'll be more surprised how they'll treat one person versus another to the point you'll think they're a whole different person. In other words, you you might hear somebody say something about her, and you look at how she treats you, and you be like, nah, bro, like I don't get that vibe from her. Like she
No, for
really
sure.
did you like that.
Yeah.
So a lot of times they like you, whether it's friendship or not. But women definitely hold that key when it comes to that. Going back to what Sid was saying, if you're a man and you pretty much express your feelings, your emotions about whatever it may be, a lot of times he's right.
could get
For
crazy.
her, it does get weird. And the reason being is because usually it's flipped. Usually it's the woman that's doing all the expression and explaining, and the man is really doing more of the what I like to call counseling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And counseling, he's kind of peeping, getting a good understanding. He usually is not really I'm not going to use the word training, but he's not guiding her to the point of how he wants her to be for him. Yeah, no, I'm just saying because men,
But no, you're right,
men
though.
use that word.
You're right, but subconsciously he is though.
But
Because
subconsciously,
when she comes to him with issues,
he's not.
and he gives her,
but he shouldn't. Here's why.
but you do.
No. This ain't got nothing to do with me,
No,
bro.
I'm saying that's not what I'm saying. I'm not putting it directly on you.
But you
what I'm
saying-
saying is, I know you have female friends that come to you with issues, and you give them some either advice,
Yeah.
or try to lead them and guide them in the direction that they
Right.
should go.
But see-
now you're not doing it for you per se,
Right.
But you're giving the advice that you would give to your lady.
And that's why I'm saying that's well.
So for
No.
for her, you give the advice for her situation, best in her situation.
Your best for her situation. Now, if it's to my lady, this isn't. This
right?
shouldn't
We
even be
would
discussed,
it wasn't even
right?
we had this conversation.
This shouldn't even be discussed. But the reason I use the word counsel is because you're trying to guide her the right way for her. You understand what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is, if she your friend, if she your homie, you don't want to see her hurt. Right? You wanna give her what the man is trying to do, what is doing, or I guess if she like women, what the woman is doing or whatever the case may be. Like that's how you want to do it. But for a woman that is attractive to him, a lot of times he ain't gonna like that though.
No, of course
He not gonna like that. Even though he's doing his duty as a friend on the back end, he not gonna like it because he wish it was him that was in that predicament because he knows her favorite color.
And dudes like
You see
that,
what I'm saying?
dudes like that will play the long game.
They'll
bro.
play the
They'll be
long-
like
it's
American
true.
Sniper, bro. In the cut.
But that's most dudes.
It
though.
depends.
It's
too.
a lot of dudes.
That's most dudes.
Yeah,
There
you're
are-
right.
And
there
we
are a few
accidentally-
outliers.
We accidentally get put in that situation.
Yeah.
We get slotted into that,
How you accidentally get put in there?
bro, because it may seem like a mutual friend zone, but it's not. Because as soon as she opened the door, we're not friends anymore.
Said, have you ever been put in the friend zone, or have you ever been in a situation where you were in the shadows, waiting, lurking?
Not waiting and lurking, not actively.
I'm just saying, yes or no.
Me, I don't speak no English.
So I'm gonna take that.
No, I
as a
can't.
yeah.
I can't remember being put in a friend zone for real. Nah.
Yeah.
Not that I can remember.
So okay, I'm glad that he said that because that lets me know if you don't even remember, or let's just say you haven't been put in the friend zone. So that means women have found you attractive right off the bat. Period. You understand what I'm saying? So when they look at you, said they not even thinking of just being a friend.
Oh, right. So
they're not even.
Sid and Dewan, right? Let's just
I
use
got
them.
you.
Yeah.
They have more of that luxury of putting women in friend zones.
Correct. Absolutely.
Because of their looks.
Correct.
All right. So I can get that. That's not the average person.
No, it's not. So
Most men don't deal with having to.
That's true.
Having to be a Chip Skylark, and God damn,
This
these
man
women
said
won't leave me
Chip
alone.
Skylark.
You know what I'm
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like they chasing them through the park.
Sig
Most
got
men
diamond in his mouth, so I
said I had that same diamond for damn near a year.
Yeah,
All right. So let's.
that shit holding
yeah,
up.
she used Gorilla Glue.
Dang, not Gorilla Glue.
Still though. I'm trying to get braces and stuff.
Oh,
Waiting
yeah?
for it to fall out.
Man, listen, bro.
Oh,
I'm
it's
talking.
supposed to come out after a
Yeah,
while.
it's supposed to fall out after a while.
Right, it was only supposed to be like 36
I done
months.
chewed on T-bones and
What? Oh, you
lamb
still got
chop
the
bones. It
That
ain't
boy
coming
in there
off.
forever.
I mean,
She must have drilled that mug.
I don't know what she did.
boy. That
Shout
thing-
out to her though.
I
bro.
need that glue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need that glue, man.
that was crazy adhesive.
Man, boy, that ain't adhesive.
That joint hard though.
That's concrete glue.
That's concrete.
She
glue.
used that stuff you get out of AutoZone, that
Yeah,
PW.
yeah, you ain't
When they put
lying.
the light
bro.
on.
Yep, that's what she did. Yeah,
Yeah.
dumb
That thing,
shades
You were
on.
there?
I got one.
Yeah, that thing
got
gone
one
now.
too?
I had it for a couple months and I was eating something. It came out.
What were
I
you
was
eating,
eating
Mike?
food. I was eating food.
Hey.
Ain't no need to pause it like it
I was
ain't.
eating
you know
food,
what I'm saying?
dog.
God, like
I was eating food.
What were you eating, Mike?
Oh my goodness, boy.
Oh, man, what was I saying? Damn, I forgot my train.
To make a diamond come out of your mouth.
I was eating food.
Hey,
eating that oyster.
hey, look,
Nah,
talk,
apple or
hey,
something.
look, talk about pressure. You know what I'm saying?
busting
but-
pipes.
Yeah, pretty much, man.
Finding the pearl.
That was meant to be.
No.
That was meant to be. So going back to what I said, man, y'all think that it's possible for to be platonic friends after you had some form of history?
It's tough.
It's tough.
Not everybody can do that.
Because that history gonna come up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
That's why it's always like, why even? You know what I mean?
I think when you do that, you kind of fall back in the old patterns that you have with that person.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with, men, your boys, y'all fall into, the patterns that y'all have as friends,
Right.
Same thing with women. If you had, sexual encounters with them, that's going to cross your mind. So,
Yeah. And it's funny because with friends, like childhood friends, you go back home, you hang out with them.
yeah.
But then you realize, like, damn, I done outgrew this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Right. So stay right there.
Yeah, you ain't switch your pattern on how to
Right.
deal with them.
So
yeah.
in that case, what should be the actual boundaries then? Right?
Are you in a relationship?
Nah, either way. No,
Or you
I'm just
single?
saying. We talking about being a platonic friendship. So if it's so platonic now, what should be the boundaries then?
It depends on if that person has grown. Sometimes it's best to not even
Yeah.
go back to that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But if they've grown and now you gotta now relearn the individual as a friend
Right.
and not as a
as what you know.
Yeah,
him
with-
as.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's
So
a pattern.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So what would be the boundaries then? Like specifically,
The boundaries would already be set.
They'll
Would
already
already
be
be
set.
there.
And what are those boundaries?
No sex.
There's-
I mean,
there's-
no
So
sex.
that's
Certain-
pretty,
and certain things you
I mean,
can't
so
it's-
pretty
it's-
much
it's-
that's
it's-
so pretty much what y'all saying to me is, because this is how I'm receiving it.
Yeah.
And correct me if I'm wrong, because I may not be receiving it
Uh-huh.
correctly. Pretty much the main rule is we ain't having sex. Everything else is a go.
I mean,
Nah,
it's all about the polarity too. Like,
You see what I'm
If
saying?
it resets,
Yeah.
then it's like meeting any new person.
yeah.
You wouldn't automatically just jump straight into it. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly. So that's why I'm saying.
So
what
you would
be-
treat them how you would treat a person you just met, like, all over again.
Well-
especially if y'all grown. Like,
But see, you have
Yeah.
to. But we're not. But see, I think what a lot of people forget is that we're not just talking about anybody. We're talking about a person that we may be attracted to.
a word.
You see what I'm saying? So this is not just a friend that, hey, what's up? How you doing? And we ain't like, this is a person that a lot of times we're attracted to, or
All right,
that-
check-
or they are
That
attracted.
go to what Mike was saying. You know it's there. You just can't react to that.
Okay, we was in high school.
Okay.
We all had people that we may have had sexual relations with in high school.
Mm-hmm.
10 years later, you go back to the reunion, you see that same person. You damn near almost forgot you had relations with them because it's been so long. They got kids now.
Right.
They might be married. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different person.
Right.
You wouldn't approach them how you would approach them 10 years ago.
Yeah,
Right.
Because we've both grown. I don't even know you anymore.
Yeah, we both in different
You know what I'm
spaces.
saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. On any relationship, you would approach it like that.
Okay.
I'm really don't even know you. I got to learn you all over
for
again.
sure.
Okay, cool. So with that being said, when it comes to that, would both parties experience the friendship differently then?
The new friendship?
Yeah. No. Just being in that friendship in general, right? Because a lot of times when you're in a friendship with somebody that's the opposite sex or whatever, the experience is different amongst the man and the woman, right? Going back to kind of what Sed was saying, you have one who's really doing all the pouring out, right? Explaining, telling them their day-to-day and things like that. And you have somebody on the other end where they're more of the listening ear. They're giving the advice. Yeah, they're telling them how their day was, but that's really it. They may give a little bit of what they got going on, but it's not a lot. It's not really, a lot of times you don't really find friendships between a man and a woman where there's a lot of balance when it comes to giving each other advice a lot of times. There is in some, but not a lot. So in this case, with this subject matter, do y'all believe that it's different amongst a man and a woman when they're experiencing this type of friendship?
I can say that the ones that I do have like that, and I got a couple of them like that, it's not really based on me vetting you like I'm trying to date you. It's just based off mutual respect. You know what I'm saying? We do have certain things in common, but I'm not worried about, I kind of let that go. You know what I'm saying? As far as like trying to wonder if you attracted to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're beautiful. I look how I look. Like, that's just what that is.
Yeah.
But I'm not even worried about that. And it's almost like a relief because I can just treat you just like a basic friend. Not a basic friend. You still special to me, but I don't have to worry about the pressure of attempting to pursue. And in pursuit, you got to impress. They vetting you as well. But you just let all that go, and you can just let your hair down for real.
Right.
And just be yourself.
That's almost rare though, man. That's why most men
Only got two. I got like
Yeah, that's why and that's why I was talking about. I was just talking about this earlier in the shop. I got two homegirls from back home that we've been childhood friends, grew up together.
Yeah.
Spend the night with each other in each other's beds, and it was always just friends. And it's still like that to this day. We all got two of us got kids, mans, boyfriends, wives. You know what I'm saying? It's rare that you'll find that. That's why most men have a problem with your boy best friend. Because as long as that door is available, even though you might say it's not, it's still a door that can be open.
Right.
Now, if I'm going to my cousin, that's a female.
Yeah.
It's different.
My
auntie,
aunt.
my sister,
it's different.
my
That
mom,
door
yeah.
don't even exist.
Right.
Yeah.
There's nothing to worry about. And then you almost can tell which relationships are truly platonic.
Okay.
If the woman is only coming to the man for advice, that's not a true platonic relationship, in my opinion.
Yeah.
He don't seek her for advice. Because the moment he starts seeking her for advice, she don't see him. She can't unsee him in that light of needing help, needing this, that, and the third. But if he never opened that door, she's someone he looks up to. And then in low key, he's hoping she has that realization of, oh my God,
He's this kind of guy.
he's the guy I'm looking for. Because that's normally what they do.
So you think it's definitely the emotions is behind it on that part?
Yeah, she just don't realize it yet. How many times you seen a dude be that friend for years?
Well,
That is so crazy, dog.
This is why I only have acquaintances.
Yeah, man, that's so crazy.
Please let's expound on this, guys. I mean, look, let's not leave let's not be in the shadows, bro. All right, please let's expound.
So have
on
y'all experienced? You had a lady, and she had a male best friend that was so-called platonic.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't even.
No,
trying to
no,
go
no,
there.
you good.
I stumbled there though. That's crazy.
Wow,
But that's the perfect example.
Hey, let's
I
touch on
experienced
this.
it.
Yeah,
That's why I brought this topic up.
stumbled on that
let's
conversation.
Let's do this, man. Come on, ask the question, bro, please. Cause I want to know.
There's no question.
Hey, listen,
There was
bro.
no question.
Look, this is enough said, bro. This is enough said, bro.
It literally proved the point,
This
though,
stuff
man.
is enough, man. Say it, please. Come on with it, dog.
No, I just asked a question.
No, what was the question again? I'm sorry, bro.
Well, the question more so is
Can you be with a
can you
got
be
a
with
lady
someone who has
and she got a platonic male best friend?
So this is what I'm gonna say, man. In some cases, yes, some. But there has to be a boundary that is definitely
Facts.
set.
Absolutely.
A stronger boundary.
Absolutely.
And the reason why I say that is because now this person has chose to be with you.
Yep.
And so if this person chooses to be with you, now you understand there has to be a stronger boundary. There's definitely have to be over communication about the situation, not just to the person that she's with, but to the male best friend.
And if that's a true best friend, he
understand.
know that.
Yeah, if that's a true best
gonna know
friend,
his place.
There's
he
no
gonna
more
understand.
calling you in the middle of the night randomly.
That's
even
right.
texting
I'm
you,
calling,
yeah.
texting you randomly.
Right.
Yeah.
It's no more of that. It's low
And if
key
he
whatever.
get out of pocket, if you got a respectable lady, she gonna check.
She gonna
him.
check
Yeah,
him
she
like
gonna
off
check
the
him.
real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she
and,
gonna
and
check
then
him.
she not coming to you about her problems in her relationship.
She
That's
coming to him.
because that's not a best friend.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say this
Nah,
too, to and since we own the subject matter, to women, oh my God, I can't believe I'm about to say this. To women that keep saying, no, matter of fact, let me switch it. To women that have male best friends or a best friend, but you're going with another guy, and the guy that you chose to be your boyfriend doesn't like the fact that you actually have a male best friend. A lot of times, the reasoning is because of the access that you give the actual
Yes,
best
sir.
friend.
That's a fact.
Secondly, number 2, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna sit there and call that guy that you with insecure when it's not insecure.
It's not.
What that is disrespect to the man that you actually with.
You lack disrespect.
And here's proof that it's disrespect to the man that you with. Let's flip it. Let's say it's a guy that has a woman best friend and she bad.
And she fine.
And you know she bad. She's so bad that you think she bad.
Yep.
To the point
You sitting
where
over there like, I know he hit it.
yeah, exactly. You like, I know he hit. I know he getting it. You know what I'm saying?
One of those.
You see what I'm saying? But he probably never, the most he probably did was probably give her a hug.
Yep.
You know what I mean? The most he probably did was give her a hug, might have paid for something when they went out to eat or something like that. What happened? You did more than that. That what you
Go
said?
ahead and
Go
finish.
ahead.
No, he did
Finish
more
your
than that.
soliloquy,
See,
man.
that lets you know what.
I'm
The,
gonna
yeah,
go to the bathroom. I'm put some chapstick.
Look, But he just got done putting chapstick on. But all right, yeah, You know what I'm saying? But here it
Somebody
is.
nervous.
But here it is. If the roles were reversed, you know that you wouldn't like it. You know that you wouldn't like the fact that he has a woman best friend who's better than you. Let's just keep it real. And she doesn't necessarily have to be more good looking than you, but the way that she carries herself as a woman, the way that people look at her and observe her as a woman,
It's gonna make you feel
it's gonna make you feel a certain way because you know that the aura that she has, you don't. But you keep forgetting that that man actually chose you to the point where it got you acting actually insecure. And not only that, he's actually describing the fact of who you are to him as his woman. But you don't even believe him because you too busy thinking about, you see what I'm saying? So if the roles was flipped, you get what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. Now, a lot of times people feel that way is because of the experiences that they went through, and I get that and I understand that. That's just what it is. So I definitely, man.
And nobody, don't nobody want to feel like they're in competition either with their best friend.
Yeah, don't nobody want to feel
always
like
stir
they're
up
in
a bunch of
competition.
problems.
Yeah, because to be honest, man, as a person, and this is just me, I don't respect y'all. I don't respect the person that actually does that. I really don't. You know, don't be calling me bro.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? Don't call me.
Dapping
Don't
up
call
when
me
you
bro.
see me.
You know what I'm saying? Don't say we brothers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't say we, brother and sister or another. Nah, don't do that. You know. So if I'm cool with my homie, you know what I'm saying? You should do right by him. But if you don't want to, then you a sucker. Sucker. I'm just playing. I just playing. But nah, man, for real. So so DeJuan, let's go back to you.
So I had a situation happen to me.
That boy scratched his nipple. He know it happened.
No. My rib.
No, he did because he
my
thought
rib.
about it. He said,
The rib that God broke off and made.
"Ooh."
So,
Roto.
well, not to me, but So one of my friends,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, he dealt with this girl years ago, like 2010, 2011. And, you know, they hung out or whatever. She tried to come back as a platonic friend, and she was married. But then all of a sudden, she went back to how it was and tried to deal with him. And he ended up blocking her. Yeah, he ended up blocking her. He had to go ahead and get her out of his face.
It's probably because he already knew what she was on, though. 9 times out of 10, when you got an idea of the person that you're dealing with, you kind of got an understanding of what you actually dealing with.
And I say that to say, you know, you got to change your pattern on how you deal with people.
You do.
You know, if you remember how that was, then you can't. Some people, it's some women out there, man, that, you know, I don't want to say it like that, but I can't talk to y'all no more. I can't.
I gotta leave y'all where y'all at.
I can't talk to y'all no more. I have to, in order for me to grow and become who I'm trying to become, I can't talk to y'all no more. I was talking to you at a period of time where my mind was not like how it is now. So y'all gonna bring that back. I don't want that.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I don't want that no more. I'm good.
And a lot of so do you?
I had fun, but
I'm
no
saying, but
thank
do you explain that to? But do you elaborate that to him?
No, sometimes you don't even have to.
No.
man. You just
But see,
don't.
that's the thing. But see,
but
see, hold on. Here, and I'm just speaking from their perspective.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to, you know.
No, you don't
I
have
get
to.
it.
You know, if they, I mean, you don't have to. You don't even have to get into that with a woman. When
No,
she
I'm
coming
just
at you like
saying,
that.
but you don't. But you know, a lot of times, man, they feel some type of way, right?
you just
It's
got to
because
feel
because the main question is why. Why? What happened?
Like,
ain't
what's
gonna
wrong
lie.
with me?
You see what I'm saying? Like, what did I do? What happened?
I ain't
Because a
gonna-
lot of times you ghost them.
For sure. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of times I'm doing this for my mental health, not yours. You know what I'm saying? You
And
go,
so- but
you,
for
you
some
go
of
to the
them-
therapist and find out you really shouldn't care as much as you do.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel. Listen,
Hey,
listen,
if
listen,
you-
listen, 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 listen. A lot of us always sit here and talk about we so real and we so grown, but you ain't grown enough to elaborate. But this was your friend.
Wait, friend? Are we
No,
talking
no,
about?
no.
Are we talking about friends? Or are we talking
we
about
talking about
just
somebody
women
you
in
dealing
general?
with.
You talking about? Oh, so now y'all talking about actually being in a relationship.
No,
Now.
what were you talking about?
Bro,
you
I was
talking
talking about. No, I'm just saying. I'm asking. Like, so you can't be real. You can't be real either way.
With who? With
I
a
can be
friend?
real.
Or
I'm
with
talking about
just
who.
a-
I'm
Yeah, I
talking
can
about
be
what we
real.
talking about.
But what I'm saying is the full-on explanation as to why I don't need to deal with you anymore. Sometimes that's enough
Yeah,
for me.
they don't. They don't.
So
need
you
to be
just
an
rude as
explanation.
hell.
No, I ain't rude as hell. You saying that I'm rude as hell.
No,
Not everybody
I
thinks
no,
that.
I'm asking. I didn't say you were. I was asking. I said, oh, so you rude
I'm
as hell.
telling you
But
that
that's not.
when I
that's
make a
not-
move,
it's
I'm-
only rude if you feel like it was rude.
Yeah, I'm only gonna base things off of how I feel, and I'm gonna base things off of, like, let's say this: you ever poured off into somebody, and when you got done, you felt so exhausted from doing it, and who's to say that you were actually gonna absorb everything that I told you?
Yeah, absolutely. I know exactly.
So
what
why
you
waste
mean.
my breath? I just need to move forward and continue doing what I'm finna do for my mental
So
health.
you just
for my-
ghosted and just going about your
No,
business.
it ain't really about ghosting. I'm going absolutely.
And that's where I'm getting.
I'm gonna
at.
let you know.
That's
I'm
all
gonna let
getting
you.
at.
I'm gonna let you know. But you're talking about a full on explanation.
No, no,
is
no,
what
no,
it
no,
sound
no.
like
I
to
mean,
me.
no, it ain't. No, I wouldn't say a full on explanation. No,
I'm gonna let you know
'cause
the
I agree
status.
I agree with that.
That we gonna go from what we doing right now,
Right.
to this situation right here, and that's just what
Leave
it
it where
need to
it's
be,
at.
and leave it where it's at. Nah, now don't get me wrong. Is Ghost available? Absolutely. It just depends on what's going
Yeah,
on.
it depends on that and the person. Some people need to be.
Yeah,
ghosted.
some people need to be there. Some people it's the ones that's disrespectful that get ghosted.
Yeah, for
to
sure.
be honest
Facts.
with you.
It's the ones that think they're in a place that they're really not.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Wait,
I don't even remember.
because you did that. If you talk about as far as men getting ghosted, that's a whole different thing.
Yeah, but that's what I was gonna
They
get
gonna
into.
do that.
Yeah,
You see
because
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because men
what?
get ghosted like, bruh.
We get ghosted if they don't like the way our beard shape. Like, we get ghosted
like right now.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's probably because mine's is black and some gray in there. They probably ain't in.
I don't even
Yeah,
care.
women move so weird sometimes.
Hey, bro.
jumping.
But I mean, and as a man, you just gotta understand that
It is what it is.
Yeah, it's what it
And that's
is.
why we so nonchalant about shit that they feel so deeply on. It's because we give that extra effort behind the emotion that they put out.
And the
We so
words-
used to just getting
Done
since
right,
from a young age. That we just become numb to a lot
you
of
do.
it. Like
You get callous.
like the only persons that's used to walking up to a girl in the club and getting shunned and clowned in front of the whole club is men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Women not finna come up to you, and if they do, you not gonna say no, especially if she's decent.
Yeah.
She ain't gotta be bad.
Yeah,
She decent.
sure, yeah.
You gonna take the number.
You gonna take
9
it.
times out of 10,
Yeah.
you gonna take
You know, it's funny. I forgot exactly what was said, man. But they was saying, what's the guy name? What's that show on that BET show, man? Golly. But anyway, pretty much he was on there and he was pretty much saying men in their 20s, a lot of times women do, they pretty much like just blow them off in their 20s because, you know, usually as men, we don't really have money like that.
Of course.
Right? So even though we may experiences, but we still, holler at women, see what they're, trying to be about. And a lot of times they don't want anything to do with us. They're looking for something better in their eyes. But then when we get in our 30s and we get what we need, we got our finances in check and we get older where you have women that may want us and now we like, nah.
Because you
Cause
realize
now,
like
because now we actually got our stuff together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we didn't have our stuff
you realize
together,
the
but we
reason that you're
pursued.
being sought after.
Right.
Yeah. Outside of like if you were handsome, outside of being a good looking dude, you start to realize the reason you're being sought after. So it's like you got choices now. I got choices, and back then I would have chose you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Back
Right.
then I would have chose you, but when I wanted you didn't want me.
You know?
Snake ass.
And a lot of men after 30s, or even after they get to a point of where they feel like they doing good, they get like that.
Yeah.
And so the women feel like ain't no good men out here. Yes, it is. We just we don't care for you.
Yeah, but
At
they
least the
gotta-
women that we know wouldn't have talked to us then. Because you can sense that off of a woman, kind of early on in y'all conversation.
Man, it's a lot of things, man.
That's crazy you say that. The dating pool for women, it shrinks. The dating pool
absolutely.
for men, it grows.
Yeah, after a certain age, absolutely. And then that's why you see like the older women.
Not all of them.
Like
Some
the
of them stay good.
the women after like 30, 35, they don't have all these standards and stipulations on men.
Nah.
Not like the young girls.
Yeah, they do. It's just not as.
It's not as
different.
it's not as severe and it's different.
Yeah.
They understand
Yeah, they
that
got more of
he might
understanding.
come with kids. He might
Yup.
have this, that, and the third. I
She
don't
probably
care about
been
none
through a
of that.
marriage. She probably been through
Exactly.
a marriage. So,
He might not make more than me, and that's cool. As long as he gonna do right by me and we can build.
Intrinsic
it.
value.
The only women that's coming off of the gate right now with everything being put
the
together
brainwashed
is the
chicks
younger
that's-
women.
Yeah.
But the thing
All on
is,
social
most
media.
women don't even know what building actually is. They think they do, but they don't. And because a lot of times they want the man to already be built a certain way.
Yeah, that's why I
they
said
20s,
in the
saying?
20s. That's why I
So
said
it's
the
like
younger
here it is.
generation.
You want me to you so concerned about a man being built a certain way that you're not even thinking of the possibilities of failure. Or you're not even thinking about the possibilities if something happens to the point y'all don't have.
Yeah.
That's really where
That's how they wired. That's how they wired though.
But that's what I'm
Survival.
saying. I don't see that. Like when I see the pop the balloon challenges with women above 30, it's two totally different conversations.
They be chilling.
from women above
Young
30
joints.
and below 30.
Yeah, that's a
Two
fact.
different conversations they having. And the older ones be connecting more often. Now, it do be some older dudes on there that don't be about nothing. So I do see the disconnect
Yeah.
when it come to the older dudes and the older women.
Yeah.
Because some of them older dudes really don't be about nothing. Or they be stuck in their ways. And
Yeah,
so
super stuff.
they be stuck in their ways. They used to
Got
to
corduroys on,
yeah.
fresh out the cleaners,
They don't
You know what I'm
you-
saying?
They don't like
starched up.
They don't
And-
like
but
you
then it's
whistling.
the younger women that see the younger
It's
dude
crazy.
and put these stipulations on a young dude is so crazy. And when they don't even qualify for half. Now, if you got a girl that's doing half of what she's saying, or not even half, don't say nothing that you're not doing.
But bro,
That's low key where I'm at.
but bro, it was a
Don't
Dang, did
tell
we
me
talk
you
about
want
this
me to
last
make 6 figures and you're nowhere near that. No, because the minute he tell you, I want you to weigh less than this, you got a problem.
Yeah. Or you
You're
body
lying.
shame.
You body shaming
And you pocket watching.
and you pocket watching. I mean, but that's the thing, man. It comes with a certain amount of I don't know, man. It seems like towards women, man, it also has to be a very long line of sensitivity towards their needs. And when it comes to us, it's not even low. And we gotta have everything, set in stone, bro. It's like we have to be taught everything, you know. Like, I think Carlos Miller said it best. He was like, y'all want a nigga that's 6 feet, got a good lineup, beard, drive a Mercedes Benz, got $1 million house, got $10 million in the bank.
950
You know what I'm
credit
saying?
score.
Take care of your kids, pay all the bills.
Just to be
you know what I'm
just to be
saying? Slanging that
aggravating.
thing, you know what I'm saying? Take you on trips.
said just to be
through-
aggravated?
Just to be
aggravated, bro.
Just to stay home and
You
complain
know what I'm
about
saying?
bull.
Just to be aggravated, bro. Because 9 times out of 10, I promise you, for the women that think like that, 10 times out of 10, you gonna be done in about, I give it a year or two. Because
Like she not gonna be in a relationship.
no, she's not even gonna want it anymore, because he's not even gonna give you the time that you actually want.
For sure.
You dig what I'm saying? He's not.
Yeah.
He's not gonna give you the time that you
sure.
actually want.
Some women don't even want that time.
He too busy
Some women
holding
really
up
just
all
want
that.
that.
He too busy holding
The
up all
money,
that
man.
stuff on that list.
It'll work for the women that just really just want that.
Yeah,
They're not even looking for time.
but see that it goes back to what we talking about, boundaries now. You see what I'm saying? Here it is. I make this much money. I'm sitting there holding it down. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I need you to do what you need to do as the wife, as the girl, as the woman. And you don't want to do that?
Well, we call it duck a duck. He'll duck if he do that. If he fall in that
I
trap.
mean, yeah, he'll duck. He might duck.
The only way he could fall into that trap is if he came doing everything that she wanted, and he allowed her to. Cause you're not finna get the girl without doing all that first.
So you saying he gotta be somewhat of an enabler?
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Ain't no motherfucker.
Because she not finna tell you what she want, and you not doing it.
Man, that's crazy.
You gotta already be doing it, and then she gonna give you the relationship. So if you get into that relationship without seeing what she's gonna do for you, if that's what you need, then a duck is a duck.
So let's back all the way up to what we was first talking about, because you pretty much said something. So you said that women you got to do what they pretty much would want in order for them to want to be in a relationship.
These
right?
new women.
Okay.
I'm not even new women.
ones
What
that-
I seen women in my age range.
The ones that feel entitled.
Women in my age range. Not all women.
Yeah, not all.
Because I've been meeting, especially around here in the area, I've been meeting a lot of different women with different perspectives. But what I see mostly on social media is
The most common.
the most common is
Right.
women between the ages of 20 and 30. They have that. Now, once you get to like 27, they start transitioning over into their 30s. They might switch to, especially if they ain't got no kids. Now they not thinking about this material stuff no more. They thinking about life, love, and happiness.
Principles a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Values.
Yeah, the material kind of fade out as you get older.
So my question would be like, because you was just saying that, women, they pretty much choose, because they pretty much choose the type of friendship or relationship that y'all gonna be in, honestly. You know what I'm saying? At the beginning, right? Most, not all. But it's like, why you think that? Like, why is it that it can't be pretty much what the man would like it to be?
That's our fault.
Yeah, it's the guy.
That's our fault. I'm not even finna
Right.
blame them.
Yeah.
That's us.
Yeah.
Because we want her.
We can stand on that and
We allow our discipline
it a
to come.
certain way.
Exactly.
Right.
We allow our discipline to drop so low because we want her so bad that we play her program.
play them games. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's
And
not
that's
even
why I
a
said-
program versus program. It's this is my boundaries. These are yours.
And that's why I
And
was
if
bringing
they
up
not
the
gonna
fact-
match up, then we do what we
And
do.
that's why I was bringing up the fact of being an enabler. You know what I mean? I just feel like, personally, like, if we didn't do that so much, and if we actually had that knowledge, of not actually being enablers to, not just, even when it comes to friends, you know what I'm saying? But, like, it wouldn't be or it'll be an easier process when it comes to the type of relationship that you really and that you actually want, you know. Because I know for me, man, I mean, I think we all have done it, you know, we've all allowed some things that we didn't like, you know what I'm saying, to happen in a friendship or
But why? For most men, I wouldn't say necessarily for you.
I mean, the reason why is because we care. We actually a lot of times out of 10 we love it. I'm just being real. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
But no, I can say that about you.
It's
because of your character, right? But I was saying for most men, we really don't give a damn.
No.
We're just trying to get something.
No, I was going to get into that.
Yeah,
some people care. Some people just don't. Some people don't care. They just gonna let it ride, right? And then at the end of the day, even though the female want to benefit, a man want to benefit too, according to what he like, according to what he thinks, But the question is, what is most men benefit that they want from a woman?
Nurturing.
No, you fucking lying. You fucking lying.
As a friend?
No, as what? As in a relationship or in a...
Either way.
Why would nurturing not be one of those?
Nurturing.
So you telling me a man wants nurturing from a woman?
You want money?
Who we want it from? A
Who
nigga?
you want it from?
I know that. No, most niggas want pussy. That's what I'm saying.
I get that.
That's what I'm saying. No, but that's what I'm saying. Most niggas gonna want pussy from it.
But in general, that's
the number one.
But the one thing that you can get all day long, not just what you get at night.
Right.
But what can you receive all the time? You want nurturing.
But nurturing comes in different forms, not just come put your head on mama's titty.
Bro. Listen, bro. We fellas, man. We homies.
We giving you the real. We giving you
I feel you, but bro,
well, what you want from
who me? No, don't put me in there, dog.
But bro, you asking us questions.
Listen, look, what I want from it? Oh, yeah. Hey, cuz, listen, I ain't got nothing.
Every nigga, it's all in me.
As long as you know, that's what I am. As long as you know that's
what do you mean though?
As far as what? What are you asking?
Okay, if we being honest,
most
men don't necessarily need a woman. Don't necessarily need a woman
for
to live.
General life.
I mean, I get where you're coming from, bro.
Right? Okay, so then that's why I'm asking the question. That's why I'm asking the question.
Usually men want a woman for sex. Period. An attractive woman for sex. That's just what it is. Yeah, all that nurturing.
That wasn't your question.
Are you talking about relationship or a platonic friendship?
Both.
Oh, see, that's what I was. Hold on, bro.
That's the whole concept. That's the whole concept.
Okay. In exchange, so in exchange for your wisdom, which is what you said, most men usually play in the platonic relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Not all.
You get an exchange. You get an exchange. You get nurturing. If y'all not having sex, you handing out wisdom. She handing out nurturing.
I mean,
but I don't want to. If you're not having sex with me, I don't want to be nurtured by you.
And that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Because now you're creating a bond with me.
Okay, so
boom,
and my body wants to act on that bond.
You see what I'm saying?
That's natural though,
right?
Well, what are women gonna hand out?
Fucking agony and pain
in a platonic relationship.
Stress. Complaining.
Hey,
that's crazy.
But like my home girlfriend back home, like they don't necessarily call me with their issues.
I understand.
We've never had that relationship because I realize the person that I am, I get aggravated. I don't want to hear all this, and I don't want to give you information and you don't do it. That's gonna blow. That's gonna send me. Cause then stop calling me. Cause you're not hearing what I'm telling you. You're wasting my time and energy.
Right, but you saying for you I get it. You know what I'm saying? But for most men, they playing that waiting game. Like he said, 20 years, bro.
Yeah, American Sniper, bro. They got.
You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about.
I mean, but that's a dude that's like he chilling too. You know, he ain't really getting committed.
He chilling until the opportunity presents.
Yeah, until the opportunity proposes. It's like he done already made up in his mind. Like that's what he want.
I don't have no female friend.
Yeah.
Before, if I'm not in a relationship, if I'm single,
we just single.
Yeah, I'm just single. If I'm in a relationship, I damn sure don't have no female friends.
We could be cool,
because I've always had an
necessarily
issue
a friend
with any female I was with, they gonna question any
The relationship,
type of
yeah.
They always gonna question that. So I don't even bother getting into it
Hey,
for me.
boy, he be having some problems. You feel me, my boy?
Nah, man,
It ain't like
it
that
ain't
for
even like
everybody.
that. But
It ain't like that for everybody.
I just don't even. For me, I don't even want to put that stress on whoever I'm with. I don't even
Everybody
wanna put
can't
that
have
stress
them
on.
problems.
For
No, I
sure.
feel you. I
For sure.
So
believe
for the
you, you know what I'm
average
saying?
dude
I believe
that
you, though.
can have female friends because he's average and not like Sid.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Nah, I'm doing that.
Don't do that.
What? nigga?
No, just pay attention. Pay attention.
Don't even do
Pay
that.
attention.
What is, why is you?
Just
I'm
pay
not
attention.
talking about you.
All I'm saying, just pay attention.
I'm not talking
I didn't
about
say
you.
you were talking about me.
But
I
that's
just
why
said
you.
pay attention.
But that's why you do it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, it is.
Did I say
Yeah,
that?
it
Did
is.
I say that?
No, you
All
ain't
I said was
that.
pay
I
attention.
read your
boy.
body language.
This nigga's hell.
I wasn't even talking about
hell.
you. I would put me in that conversation too. I'm
just saying.
married though, but
I'm here.
when I wasn't,
I just have acquaintances.
when I wasn't, I
chicks
got
I'm cool
slid
with.
into those
Hey,
zones
what's up?
very
How you
often.
doing? That's it.
When I wasn't married, I got slid into them friend zones often. And yeah, most dudes is gonna play the side until he become the main.
No,
and if he never become the main, he's still gonna take it. He's still gonna take the opportunity when she come to him crying about her dude.
Yep. And you
Like
just
that,
gonna-
like, and I don't think that's what women fail to understand.
They
Men
don't
are
see
never
that.
supposed to confide in another woman about his woman, and vice versa. Women shouldn't confide in another man about her man,
That's a fact.
because when he
I
realizes,
know that through experience.
yeah, like
Don't do it.
it's only natural for him to see that opportunity and be like, "This is my time to shine." He might truly is not his intention, but that's human nature. He gonna say, "I can save her in this moment. I can help her in this moment. However that help saving might be, it's not good in any way. It's always gonna lead to
Smashing, bro.
It just is what it is.
It is what it is. I feel that.
Or even emotional cheating.
Yeah, but that is emotional cheating. Why am I calling a girl to tell her what me and my lady is going through, how frustrated I am with my lady? And even if she is trying to hand good advice,
That's a door you
freaking there's
opened up.
songs written about it.
Yeah.
Who got that song that says it's Usher, ain't it?
Usher got a whole
Usher
lot.
say I was with her, I call you and you would tell me what to do, and in the back of my mind was you.
Yep. So, yeah, that's a door you don't even want to open, man.
Yeah.
Goddamn
And
Usher
it's-
Raymond, U.S.
Well, why
H-E-R.
you think music is like that? Why we can go back years and listen to music and be like, damn, this happening right now because they done been through the same things, the same cycles. It never stops. So if it was going on 20, 30 years ago, it's not going to change.
Yeah, but most people just a fan of that music, brother.
I get that, but it shouldn't have been going on back then.
No,
So
it
that
shouldn't
means
have.
It shouldn't be going on right now.
Yeah, you right, man.
Yeah.
You right. And this is why people have these issues that they're having now.
Yeah.
And they have the nerve to sit here and blame it on this person when the truth is it was them.
It was both.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah.
We allowed it. She allowed it. I allowed it. It is what it is. We in it together. We in it to win it.
Y'all in it together.
I ain't in nothing. But
No, I get what you're saying.
oh
Like,
yeah,
I know you-
my fault. I'm defensive. I'm sorry. I gotta hold mine.
I get what you're saying, man. So y'all got platonic. Y'all can't do platonic. Or y'all
I'd
can't
rather
do
not.
platonic.
I'd rather not.
Especially if I'm attracted to you. Nah, we ain't even gonna go down that.
Yeah.
You don't even have to be
I'm not
attracted
even
to them
gonna-
though. They can just be attractive.
I just ain't gonna talk to you a whole lot. Like
Yeah, I
couple
don't even-
times,
then it
won't
like
even be a
couple-
friendship.
couple
Yeah, I
times.
don't even want to.
It's not even a
I don't want it.
I don't
About
want
it.
I don't
About
want
it.
it.
I don't
It's
want
not
no
even friendship.
issues.
Don't call me all the time. I can't do that.
Anything that goes outside of being friends on a high, like when I see you kind of thing, and we speak,
We could be cool.
once it gets past that,
Yeah.
we talking on the phone. It done got too deep.
This is the best thing I ever did with the kind of platonic relationships. I only go out to eat with you. I'm not coming to your house. I don't want to know what the inside of your house look like. I don't want to know that. I don't. Don't send me no address. I'm good. You move.
If you got a dude, I don't even want to be. I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
even want to
if
put
you
him in
got
there.
a man,
I don't
we
want
shouldn't
none of
really
that.
be communicating unless
I
there's
don't
literally
wanna
no
do it,
reason
man.
for us to be communicating unless we hitting.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you just a duck and you gonna let her dump all her emotional,
which is wild.
emotional trauma and things that she dealt with throughout the day.
That shit get annoying.
She getting it off
homie.
on you, so when she going
Bro,
home,
but that joint annoying though, bro.
it's draining.
That
It's
shit is
energy
crazy.
draining. It's
I don't
mentally
like that.
draining.
Cause it's
all
like,
that.
bro, like that's all you, that's all you own, like that's all you
that's
about.
it. That's it.
Like that shit is terrible,
That's
bro.
it. Every time I talk to you, having a bad day.
And I ain't even ask.
You having a bad day every day?
Right.
Every day's a bad day?
God damn.
Just die.
Straight on that.
Just die, man. Yeah, crap. Hey, you already don't want to be here every day.
She gonna cry in the car.
Let her. Let her.
God damn. And you entertaining the situation that you talking about.
Yeah.
Because if a man acted that way, he'd be what?
Sissy,
Gay,
sassy,
sassy.
lame.
You know what I'm saying? It's only cool when they do it because they're women.
Go.
But who gives them that pass? We do.
Yeah.
We do. That's why Papa and them ain't had no problems. Because they ain't give them that pass.
We give them the pass to talk like that because we cracking the code on how to, deal with them later on.
Yeah. That's a fact. That's that waiting game we talking
I'm
about.
listening to you. Oh, yeah? Damn. Okay.
Up
What
in
he
the bushes
did?
with the sniper rifle.
Oh,
So
damn.
what you do?
Oh, for real?
Right.
That's
You ain't
crazy.
say that.
That's crazy.
Man, you can't be talking to that man.
You can't be
like that.
telling that man.
Can't be
like
doing
You
that.
gotta
that to him.
respect that
You
man.
gotta respect that man.
He not like you.
Man, hey, you really want to say I know?
Yeah, right.
No,
Hey, but
don't
you be
do
like,
disrespect
girl,
him
don't
like
say
that.
that,
No,
man.
don't
Don't
do
say
that.
that man not like
Don't
me.
do him like
That
that,
man
bro.
is good.
You need to appreciate.
You gotta
to text
appreciate
him
that
something.
good brother.
Send him a picture.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, look, this what you
Let
gonna
me
do.
approve.
You do this, and he gonna do this for you.
Yeah, then I done heard
How you
times
know
where females say, man, you ain't even got to worry about him. He ain't nothing.
Shit,
Damn.
Not even just my situation. I've seen it in my homie situations too. So,
Shit, yo.
yeah. So I
alright.
don't even.
Man, if that ain't your brother,
What?
the nigga can't be your friend.
What do you do when a man complain to you about his old lady?
A dude?
Yeah.
What she look like?
She bad. Like, she
That's the
bad.
first question. That's the first question the nigga gonna think in his head. What she look like?
Man, it depends.
Because
on
she might be your problem, but not mine.
It depends on the situation, bro.
It do.
It's very. It
And see,
definitely depends
we
on the
fortunate
situation.
because we go through these situations all the time because we barbers.
Yeah, so we hear
So
everything.
men come in here and confide to us.
I'm gonna say this, man, and I'll give you a specific situation, man. This is true story. I think I said this before, bro. I'm pretty sure I said this before.
Deja vu.
Yeah. It was a guy I was working with when I used to work in the warehouse years ago, and cool cat, man. Ironically, him and his lady, they work in the warehouse together.
Mm-hmm.
Fast forward, I remember one day I was going in the break room. I was like, man, what's good, man? You all right? He was like, man, let me ask you a question. I was like, what's up, man? He was like, man, I was looking through my old lady phone or whatever, and I saw some
First
old.
mistake.
That's what he messed up.
I mean, some people
I don't
look at
never
it.
do
Some
that.
some people.
Never,
I got y'all. So he was looking through his old lady phone, and he noticed that there were messages like on Facebook between her and her her ex dude and stuff
he
like
went
that,
digging,
saying
digging.
how how
Hey.
she miss him and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, that
right?
shit hurt. boy.
Okay, cool.
He was married.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah,
no.
boy. Okay.
So.
Cause that hurt a little bit more.
So I was like, damn, okay. I said, that's crazy, bro. He said, man, if you saw that, bro, what would you do? How would you feel? I said, man, you really want me to be honest with you? He was like, yeah, straight up. I said, bro, why you care? He was like, what? I said, bro, why you care? He was like, what you mean, bro? She my girl. I said, bro, just last month you told me, bro, you was going to the A and y'all was going to be getting on some hoes and y'all smashed them and all that. So
Oh, man.
why is you sitting here worried about
Oh,
this
damn.
shit, bro?
Oh man.
And that nigga just looked at me like, I was like, yeah, you told me to, you know what I'm saying? You wanted to know. So why are you worried about it? I said, bro, listen, bro, if you going to be acting like that, I said, bro, you don't even need to be in a relationship, dude. You know what I'm saying? I said, bro, for you to sit here and be upset off of somebody to do some shit that you do, I said, bro, that's goofy.
Oh, he not P.
You know what I'm saying?
At all.
And you upset? I said, bro, don't.
Especially after
I said,
going through
bro,
the phone like that.
You know what I'm saying?
you can't
I said,
mean-
it's one thing. I said, if you go through the phone and you look for what you trying to look for, okay,
fine,
cool,
man.
you got it. I said, on one end, if you was being faithful, all right, cool,
It's
bro.
different.
I probably have more understanding, you know what I'm saying, with your situation. But, bro, you ain't even being that. So what is you talking about? So that's what I said.
He never
to
came
him.
back for a haircut, did he?
Nah, I never cut his hair
Yeah,
before,
hey.
man. I never cut his hair before. But
That's crazy.
but again,
I mean,
like,
after you gave him that advice.
huh?
After you gave him that advice.
Man, that nigga, man, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
That nigga was gone. We was still cool. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, but that was really it, dog. You know, he handled his business, I guess, whatever he did, and that was it.
Okay.
You know, cause I'm gonna just give you the real truth, cut and dry. Most people tell me that, I hear what you saying, but they ain't trying to hear that shit because
Nah,
it's
they
the
not.
truth. That's what I want you to do. That's what I want you to tell me, especially if it's actually true and you have documentation. Yeah, tell me.
That's crazy.
Tell me. But most people don't.
Going through the phone is wild. I ain't never did that
there's a
one.
guy.
No?
No.
There's a guy, man. Don't go through that phone, man.
Yeah, don't go through no phone. I don't do that.
Yeah, I had a few homies. They told me, boy, boys down there died.
Yeah. I mean, bro, if you go through the phone, bro, just be ready, dog. That's
be
my
ready.
thing, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and say I haven't been through a phone before. I think I only done it once though.
I ain't never.
Only done it once
I'm
though.
gonna be real with you, boy.
I
I
ain't
never
seen no-
done it.
I ain't seen
I
no
never
pictures
done
or nothing like that.
If I think my mind shift to where I gotta do something like that, we finna have some deep talks before that, and we probably finna end.
If I feel that insecure,
Yeah, I ain't about to do that.
we need
You
to-
making me exactly.
Yeah.
You making me feel, outside of myself. Like I don't like.
Yeah, we need to rethink our
Yeah.
situation.
Right. I think I
I've
did
been
that.
through my lady phone, but not in that way. So like anytime I do it, it was to see who's swinging at her, and I'm talking about my wife because I got a couple clients, and I don't even think they know that done like threw hard eyes at her.
Oh man.
Yeah, saying what's up. Like
Hey, man.
I actively cut these people now.
Yeah, I had a little.
Still cut them now.
Yeah, I cut one.
And they do a hard eye.
I just
Yeah.
found out a little situation,
Bro,
from
if I knew,
But it wasn't.
I promise.
When was this?
I promise you, if I ever did that, I literally, and it was on accident, literally. Like, I promise you, dog. I
don't think I ever
bro,
seen that.
I promise you. No, I ain't talking about you.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm saying, like, if I knew it was my homie or something and I threw a hard eye, I'll literally be like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Like, I'll literally put that. Matter of fact, I'll call or text my homie, hey, bro, it was an accident, Oh, you straight. I think I did that like
Yeah,
once, bro.
like that be to the extent I be like, oh that nigga did that.
Like if we was like your wife, I put
Yeah.
like fire.
I mean that's and I understand that. Yeah.
Fire.
But yeah, like I
usually,
got a
if
couple.
it's like you in the picture with her, then
Yeah, for
I'll
sure.
say something. But
I say something.
But like
funny.
I got a couple clients that done threw hard out like, what's up, girl? Like,
I
What?
found
yeah,
out
I
some,
won't say that.
I found out
bro.
some
Too
stuff
far.
recently, man. When I was still with my ex-wife, one of my partners went in the DM, and this was somebody I was hanging with.
No.
It
That's
was like,
all
what's
I'ma say.
happening?
Yeah.
But see, that's why my lady started
Yeah.
posting me, because if you didn't know me, you and
Well, she don't really post like that.
she don't really
anyway,
post. Well,
anyway.
she's starting to now.
Yeah.
But before, you wouldn't know that was my wife. You know what I'm saying? Unless you
Right.
seen her with me.
Right.
So a lot of dudes that I do have that come, I know they weren't really tracking. Now this is one cat that we was cool with. Shit, I think everybody know him.
Nah, I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
and a little spat, But he went in there. He went to the extent trying to go to lunch.
Oh, yeah, I definitely don't know. That's definitely,
Yeah.
I don't know.
He was
None
like,
of
let's go
that.
get some lunch.
Yeah, he was like, I seen Mike around the town.
He was your age?
This was last year or the year before.
I'm saying he's your age?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
tough.
mean, I
boy.
seen him before.
Yeah, you know him, I'm sure.
Oh, man.
He ain't probably ain't been in here, but you know of him. Everybody know of him.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's
But yeah, so after that happened, she kind of, my my wife P.
Yeah.
She was like, well, I mean, for what? Nah, you know, Mike wouldn't even play like that.
Damn, boy.
That's crazy.
He don't follow me on Instagram and all that.
He unfollow you?
Yeah.
Yo.
I ain't seen him since. I went to this festival though they was having downtown, and he was up there performing, and that was so
man.
funny. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
A festival and he was performing.
Yeah.
I know what you talking about.
Nah, I don't know, cuz.
I know.
Yeah, he sang.
Yeah, I know what you talking about.
Yeah, I don't know, cuz.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He's a singer.
Yeah, but you know what's so funny though? He cool dude. I really wasn't tripping on it.
Damn, boy.
Cause he done slid up on my sisters before. So then he went from
Damn,
he went
Your sisters?
He
on
sliding on the
of-
whole fam.
Yeah, he went on the whole fam. He went from the blonde one, then he went to Shayla, then he went to my old lady. So now it's like damn.
Okay.
But you know, my old lady, she told me just chuck it up, man. Let them have it. There ain't no need to.
That what she said?
Yeah, ain't no need to. You know.
Gospel, right?
Damn,
Yeah.
boy. She
Hey,
Listen,
you
man.
know
Hey,
what?
so
You
listen, man.
fly.
This is gonna conclude
I'm gonna
our
take
show.
this out. I'm gonna
This
take this out.
This is gonna conclude our show for the night, man.
Right,
Listen,
wife.
man. This your boy Ill Will, your boy DeJuan, your boy Sid, your boy Champagne Mike Lanes. Like, share, subscribe. We out. All right,
Yeah,
peace.
man.
Here.
Dang, that's crazy. Dang. Went straight to her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.